Hello, welcome to this live edition of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host. This is the local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully today your play is going to be another profitable day for you. Sunday, October 5th. Welcome back, everybody, as we get going here on this Sunday. NFL, already game going on. Got a little international series to start off the day, right? So, and then 2 baseball games. I know we didn't have a baseball show. It's okay. Let's see. Let's see here. It's me. What's going on? We are live on multiple platforms: TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. Jack, what's going on? Shyler, Jeremy, how's everybody doing today? Send out a few more invites. We'll get everybody here we can. Hopefully everybody's ready for NFL Week 5. All right, who's not? Let's see here. Morning, Steelers. How are you, Browns? Why not? The Vikings are once again. I'm doing good, Vera. How about you? I figure we come back on for about 45 minutes today. Have a little bit of fun as well. Vera, Jeremy, hopefully you're having a great day as well. All right, let's see. Sorry, I've got one more round of invites to get out, and we'll get going here with any questions. Feel free to throw them on out. As who doesn't love an NFL Sunday, right? So who doesn't love it? All right. There's no such thing as locks, sir. There's so much such thing as locks. Yeah, we're doing football, we're doing baseball, we're doing both. Yeah. The best one we like today, though, is the Colts. So I guess if you want to. Colts when they were laying 6.5. So maybe a little alternate line. Let's see. Colts. I do like Seattle today as well. Yep. Hard not to like Seattle. Hard not to like them. Cubs shirt after yesterday? Yeah. I didn't think they'd win yesterday, so it's all right. They're not going to win this series, Casper, but still got to support the team, right? Waddle or Quentin Johnson? Quentin Johnson. Yanks today do like the Yankees today after that 10-1 drubbing yesterday. That was ugly. But to be expected, that bullpen finally showed up again, like they normally will. Everybody's fingers, bro. Let's see. Cubs in Seattle. Buffalo, right? Teddy Reddy, what's going on? Yeah, let's see here. All right, let's get this rocking. What's going on? Big Show, what's going on? Ibuka over 60 yards. They got a tough one today. That Seattle defense is no joke. So they do have a tough one today, but he's got a chance. I mean, I expect Godwin to actually have a little bit better day, but Devin Weatherspoon's probably on the rookie quite a bit. Raiders team total over 9.5 first half. I don't think they're going to really score that much, the Raiders today. So I got a couple issues with it, but I can understand why you want to be there, though. You don't think 10's that much. I understand that part. Upsets today? You think we're going to see one here in game 1. What's going on with the Vikings? Seriously. What is going on with the Vikings? Why are they in a 7-7 game here in the first half? What is this all about? As we roll through the card today, is Baltimore really an upset? I don't know. They're plus 1.5. I kind of like Baltimore to pull this out today. Carolina today, slight dog. they've got a decent chance. I think that's a low-scoring game. Jets today, I think are legit. Commanders today, I think have a chance as well. Watch out for the Patriots tonight. Wentz is horrible. Yes, finally, somebody. Is it 14-7 now? Who scored the touchdown? I'm a little bit behind. My apologies. I got 7-7's what I got as well on FanDuel. So, but Pats versus Bills, player props. Yeah, we can get there. No problem at all. Give me 1 second here. We'll get to the Sunday night game. And Gabriel hasn't thrown a pick yet? Yeah. Let's see. So Patriots, Drake May for 221 plus passing yards. Travion Henderson, 16 plus receiving yards. James Cook, under 80.5 rush yards. Drake May, 28 plus rush yards. Josh Allen, 226 plus passing. Josh Allen, 2 plus passing touchdowns is what we played in that game. I think Breece Hall should be able to run on Dallas. Yes. Yeah. Saints get their first win today. I don't know. That game smells like 10-7 final. Right? So that game does not smell good on that one. That should be Uglyville, to say the least. Let's take a look. Favorite player prop of the day. Geno Smith to throw a pick. There you go. MLB for today. Yes. Yankees. Tigers. Under that Tigers line is shooting down on the total, down to 6 at a lot of spots. Under in that one, Yankees, Blue Jays, I could see going under 8.5 as well. I started Taysom Hill over Hawkinson. Well, has Hawkinson done anything for today? Yeah, Geno to throw an interception. Geno over 32 plus pass attempts. We also love for if you're looking for just player prop today. That's another one we really like, over 31.5. Not really like normal. I'm Gramps. Okay. I thought it was OG. I thought that's what we went. Seahawks, love them today. What's going on, Troy? Jets over Cowboys. We did play it that way. Yes. Jets plus the 2.5. I'd take it. I think the Seahawks are in a good spot almost every week, but that's me. Bucks going on the road. Seahawks at home. A lot of injuries to Tampa Bay. 34 seconds left. They're at the Minnesota 34. So we're thinking 10-7 for a first half final here if they can make a kick. Just play against your Raiders, right, Troy? I feel you, man. Geno has been god-awful. I will give Ashton Genty credit, though. He finally showed up last week, so. T-Mac for 60 plus. They're probably going to have to throw the ball a little bit. I can understand that one there. T-Mac's he's not my favorite pick. I thought he was way overdrafted, but that's me on that one there. Don't like the Dolphins today much at all, to be really honest. So we can run through the NFL slate if you want to give you kind of the highlights here. But the Colts laying 6.5. Let's see. We've got like Eagles, Broncos under 43.5. Giants, Saints under 42.5. Ravens money line today. Dolphins, Panthers under 45.5. Yeah, I don't like the Eagles game to go over. I think we're going to have a battle there defensively. Tua to throw a pick's a popular play. Cards laying points. Seahawks money line. Let's see here. And Commanders, Chargers over. Patriots plus the points. Chiefs tomorrow night laying 3. Prescott or Jones? I think, well, probably Jones because he's at home, but should get it. Well, you had an edge rusher and didn't want to pay him. So how about we get some offense and protect your quarterback? Yeah, Eagles today, I really like the under in that game. I think the Broncos and the Eagles defense. Yeah, we're just on opposite sides of that. MLB today, Yankees under, Tigers under. Would be what the 2 games for MLB today. Vera, thank you for coming back. Lil and LJ. Are my Raiders just that bad? Yes, they are. I think, but Geno, first of all, Geno is not the answer at QB, but he's never been the answer anywhere he's been. So he's just, when you're just better than Russell Wilson, that's the reason you get jobs. Cookies, what's going on? You got pieces, though. I love Max Crosby. Genty, I think, will be fine. The offensive line would help on that one. Hey, Blah, how are you? Let's see here. We get to the rest of these baseball plays here. What the hell? So let's see. So favorite play today is Tigers money line. It was like minus 120-ish earlier in baseball today. First half Bills. Yeah, I like the Patriots in that game here. It's nothing personal. It's just I think the points are quite a bit. So therefore we stayed with the points. But on that one there. Who can do touchdowns today? Bow, what's going on? We are live on multiple platforms, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. We'll give you the TDs we played here. If you give me just a second here, we'll run through the games. Okay. As we played a few more TDs than normal. Let's see. Jonathan Taylor, anytime touchdown. Played him. Any upsets? We went through a few earlier. Just stick around for a little bit. Don't run off. Jonathan Taylor, anytime touchdown. Then we've also got, let's see, Garrett Wilson, anytime touchdown. Probably play Derrick Henry's probably not a bad spot for that today. Trey McBride, anytime touchdown. Kyler Murray, anytime touchdown. Stay around for a bit. We went through baseball as well. So, let's see here. Then we've got Hampton, anytime touchdown for the Chargers. Patriots, nothing in that one. And, yep, that's what we've got for TDs today. Baseball, Yankees under, Tigers under. Tigers is our favorite play today. Tigers money line. You don't get Mr. Scooble at that. Thoughts on, well, I don't call it Wrigley North because they've played like crap there all season long. But Aces or Mercury. To be really honest, with the way that, Bow, no problem at all. The way that it's being officiated, who cares? If they're not going to be serious about like putting real officials that actually make calls, I have no interest in putting any more dough in the WNBA. Now they're probably going to end up with a lockout probably anyway, the way it's going for next season. But 3rd and goal for the Browns at the Minnesota 8, 16 seconds to go, first half. Yeah, it was kind of be expected. Peralta was our biggest bet of the day yesterday at 15-plus outs. Got that one. So that works. 2 biggest college football bets came in. UNLV and Texas Tech, both doing what they're supposed to do. And why would the Aces and Mercury be competing with the NFL? Is anybody actually going to watch? Aren't we all ready for some NBA at this point, right? It's just a shame what's going on with that league. So, but I will say this, the Mercury looked like they had them figured out, and then all of a sudden here come the injuries, right? Nice job on UCLA. That was the fun play of the day. UCLA with an outright win. That was so funny yesterday. Big game, James Franklin coming through again for the Penn State and Indy Lions, right? AJ Sawyer, Lavish, any New York, Toronto props. Yeah, we've got a few. We'll give you those here. So let's go back to the Yankees game. Max Fried under 2.5 earned runs. Austin Wells, 1+ hit. Kirk under a half a single. Volpe over a half a run. Volpe, 1+ total base. George Springer, 1+ walk. Ryan McMahon, 1+ hit run RBI. Judge, 2+ total bases. Schneider, 1+ hit run RBI. Austin Wells, 1+ single. And Max Fried, 5+ Ks. Judge, 1+ single. We didn't have a lot in the Tigers game except for Tigers money line. Riley Green, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. Scooble under 1.5 earned runs. We're a little light in that game, but we do really like the Tigers. that was the game yesterday. If the Tigers got it, that's going to lean our series. So money line for what, Jay? For what, NFL? Yeah, Colts for sure. We do like the Ravens as well. We do like the Jets to win that game. Cardinals, Seahawks, Lions if you're playing money line, and Chiefs. All of those. Yanks or Cubs, well, they're not playing each other. And the Cubs aren't playing today, so it'd be the Yanks in that one. So I think no problem, Bow, no problem whatsoever. MLB, yeah, like the Tigers, like the Yankees, like the under in both spots. Now, on the total going to 6 on the Tigers game, take it to 6.5 and go under. Tall Girl is on the show. What's up? Let's see. No problem at all, Bow. We are live on multiple platforms, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So feel free to get on any of those platforms and you can see the live show as we are multicasting or streaming or whatever you want to do. 10-7, Browns with the lead. 9 seconds to go, first half. 17 works, 17.5 don't. So as we got under first half, 17.5. So, of course, going to the edge here. How did Minnesota let Dylan Gabriel score any points in this game? Is just beyond me. But that's another team like the Rams taking the 49ers lightly on Thursday with all the injuries. They're supposed to be professionals. Tennessee, Arizona over. If you think the Cardinals are going to score, let's say, I don't know, out of that 41.5, at least 28, I think you got a chance. Yes, on that one. The Cardinals defense is, I don't know if they're top 5, but they're probably in top half of the league. So, Dennis, thanks for joining. Let's see, I can't see some of the names here. Carter, thanks for joining the show. Scooters, thank you. Mariners are a joke. It's just they don't score a lot of runs there. Give up the 2-run bomb to Carpenter. They were too big. Oh, they were too overvalued yesterday for sure. Yankees do like today. Giants spread. I like the under in that Giants game that's where we made our plays, but for the most part. But I can understand why you like the Giants. Everybody excited about Jackson Dart, right? So life of Giga Diddy. Bengals. That game to me is a little bit tighter than I think. So we did not play a side or a total in that one. The Bengals haven't played at home yet with Browning. I think that could come into play. The Lions defense has been really good when they got a lead. The question is if they don't have the lead, right? GZZ, what's going on? I know the Saints fans are all excited. They think they've got a chance to win a game today on that one. I will give you a couple plays in that Saints game, though, besides the under. Jackson Dart, 37-plus rush yards. Scattaboo, 67-plus rush yards. Juwan Johnson, this one's hit every week so far. 16-plus yards, longest reception. And Spencer Rattler, throw a pick. Why not, right? Mike Key, thank you very much. Carnegor, Bink, thank you for joining. We are on YouTube and Twitch as well. If TikTok, you're not getting all your questions in. So feel free to jump on any of those. What totals have a chance? Right. Totals today, we like the under. Well, in this first game, let's see, that's going on currently. Giants Saints under. Eagles Broncos under. And then in the late window, we do like Commanders and Chargers over. Colts or Raiders, that's our easy one of the day. That is the Colts. That is also our Circa Survivor pick of the week in that one as well. Over, the only over game we play, we like the Chargers Commanders. So Baker over 1.5 touchdowns. I wouldn't play him against that defense, but Seattle's defense are really good. Then you add the fact they're at home with the 12th man. It could be a rough one there today. What money line? Does anybody listen before they ask questions? I'm just curious because we just went through those like 5 seconds ago. Ravens, Colts, Jets, Cardinals, Seahawks, and Chiefs if you're looking for money line plays. Yes, I like the Ravens today as well. I don't know if I'm in love with them, but I do like them today. No interceptions? Well, why would we play no interception when it's more fun to play interception? I'll give you an interception play that you should play. It's the biggest one on our bingo card for player prop today is Geno Smith to throw one. That's always fun. Dylan Gabriel, we thought would already have one. He doesn't as of yet. Jake Browning to throw one. And Spencer Rattler to throw one. Probably Jalen Hurts doesn't throw one. We think Bo Nix is going to throw one. Let's see here. I don't know if the Jets QB is going to throw one today. That's probably pretty safe. Kyler Murray, I don't think throws one today. I think Baker does throw one. Quentin Johnson should be pretty safe. I'm not starting. Not Quentin Johnson. Justin Herbert should be pretty safe for no pick. Also, Mahomes. Eagles or Denver. I didn't really love a side there. I do like the under in that particular game. I think we're going to see a slugfest there, to be really honest, AJ. Bo definitely throwing one. There you go. Buffalo Patriots, we couldn't stay away from the line. So we got the Patriots at, 8.5? Current line looks like it's pretty close to the same. That's a lot of points. We could not stay away from it. We might get sucked in, but that's okay. It happens. That's a lot of points for a division game. James, thanks for joining. I understand Buffalo is pretty dang good, but okay. Wandale, 100 yards, 1 TD. That's a big day. Could be. Yankees win. We think so. Bengals money line. That's a good one. All right. Browning can't play. I agree. 2 road games. Chargers or Washington play the over. What about the Phillies? Disappointing yesterday. Christopher Sanchez pitched pretty well, and the bullpen obviously gives up more runs than the Dodgers bullpen, which is a shock. So, yeah, they were leading in pretty much the entire game. So, anytime touchdown, sure. We'll go back to those. Let's see here. Garrett Wilson, anytime touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, anytime touchdown. Who else do we have? McBride for the Cardinals and Kyler Murray, anytime touchdown. And who else do we play? Amaria Hampton, anytime touchdown. That's what we've got on the bingo card. Giants Saints, love the under. Do we really expect any offense out of either side? This game played between the 30s. So I don't like a lot of much going on in that game besides under. Rattler to throw a pick. Juwan Johnson is normally one of our favorites for longest reception as he's hit it in the first 4 weeks. But, Jay, what's going on? Diesel, thanks for joining. Rattler seems to see him down there. Cubs and Longhorns lost yesterday. I hear you. Tried to tell you the Brewers. I know, Mike, it's hard to get when it's not your team, right? The Texas Longhorns yesterday were absolutely disappointing one more time. No question. I do like the Ravens today. Ravens money lines, the way we played it. I do like the Ravens. I know Lamar's not playing, yada, 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 right? So we'll see what happens there. 10-7 halftime comes in under 17.5. Jay, thank you very much. We will be on here for about another 20 minutes. So if you got questions, feel free to knock it out. Thank God for Texas Tech and Maryland, and then also plus the points, Texas Tech covering and UNLV covering. Seahawks love them today. Yankees love them today as well. What's there not to like with Max Fried here? Nice win, though, I will say, for the Blue Jays yesterday. But pitching matchup is definitely heavily tilted towards them. Both MLB games under, yes. Under 6.5, though, is the way I'd play that, Diesel. Under 8.5 in the Yanks game. Yep. Vikings or Browns. The way it's going in this one, why not the Browns? The Vikings, once again, are disappointing. I understand Carson Wentz not that good, but they can't run the ball. You got Justin Jefferson. You can't figure out how to make him a stud. Love the Colts, Terry. That is our Circus Survivor Player of the Week. I love the line at 6.5. Give me all the Colts handle you can action. I can handle, right? So, John, thanks for joining. I'm not a Colts fan, but today I'm a big Colts fan. Colts. Yes. And Geno to throw a pick, Geno to throw the ball 32 plus times are actually our two biggest player props on the board for that as well. So, Giants today, I like the under quite a bit. I think this is going to be one of those, how do I put this? Very boring games, a lot of punts. Jackson Dart, I think, will run for some yards. Scadaboo will run for some yards. But I think we see a lot of punts. So, in that one. And I thought this Tyler Shaw was supposed to be like this amazing quarterback. Best NFL play for the day, Colts, laying 6.5. Colts -0.5 first quarter, -3.5 first half are right there with it. Geno to throw a pick would be right behind those. Survivor Week 5 pick is the Indianapolis Colts. Yes, on that one. No problem. Thoughts? Yeah, it's the Colts today. Not even a question. The only question was Colts or Cardinals? Colts. Yeah, Colts. No problem, Morrow. Yeah. Tigers game. Tigers win. I'm thinking 2-1 or 3-1. Mariners off. It's a hard place to score anyway, and then you throw Scooble in it. Cardinals winning? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I don't call most of these teams trash. Ugly might be the better word, but yeah, everybody's too on that one for trash. Ferguson, anytime touchdown, has a chance. We do like Ferguson in that game for what do we play him here for? Give me 1 second, I'll tell you exactly what we played him for. 5+ catches, 44+ receiving yards. On the road, Ferguson is definitely Dak's favorite target. So. Phillies sold you. Phillies did not finish that game off yesterday after leading 3-0. Yanks winning? Yes, I think so. They tie that series up 1-1. Tigers take a 2-0 lead heading home. Bills, I think they win, don't cover. Yankees money line, yes. B Custom, what's going on? Great to see you. And I apologize, we did not have a baseball show because there was 2 games and way too much NFL going on. There is the NFL show on over on YouTube. You can still check that out as well. Why you say Ravens? Biggest reason? Being at home. Texans offensively, not that good. Offensive line is horrible. CJ Stroud, I know they had a good week last week, but I think this is a low-scoring game. And when it's a low-scoring game, I tend to do the high team. Home team, sorry. Morrow, if you want to get on our Discord, you can go over to YouTube. Every one of our episodes, you can check it out in the comments section. There's a link. Or you can go to the YouTube channel page, Sports Bets for free. I didn't play Cooper Rush. What are we talking, yards? But I think he has a decent game. Best over NFL game, Chargers, Commanders. Let's see. Edwin, thanks you. Be Custom, thank you. Yeah. To win a game. AJ to win. Who are we talking? Yes, Cooper Rush to win a game. He's won plenty of games with the Cowboys, right? I mean, what's on the other side? Do you really think the Texans are that good? Because I don't. I think their offense is pitiful. So, honestly, that offensive line is god-awful. I understand the defense for the Ravens has not been as good. I think they get a couple things figured out this week. Susie and Schlev, thanks for joining. Morrow, thanks for sharing the live. Cowboys or Jets? We like the Jets. We got them at +2.5 on that one, but do like the Jets today. I think they get a win. We are live, multiple platforms, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. If you don't follow us already on YouTube, I highly recommend you do. That's where majority of our shows are. Cowboys or Jets, we went through that, plus them. Washington win today. I think they've got a good chance in being a Chiefs fan. I hope they do. But I do like the over in that game. It's probably the best thing we like. I think Herbert should be able to sling the ball against them all day. I do like the Ravens. Going to be a low-scoring game. Could be 20-17, something to that effect. but do like the Ravens to pull that one out. Frizzy, thanks for joining. Don't expect a lot out of either one of those offenses with no Lamar. Let's see if Derrick Henry can get running again today. I do like that Texans defense. I'm not going to lie, but I do not like that offense whatsoever. They have been underwhelming. C.J. Stroud, not all his fault, but he hasn't helped the cause much either. Any player props? I'll give you the biggest one on the board, biggest two on the board. Ready? Geno Smith to throw an interception. Geno Smith, 32-plus pass attempts. Lions 10. If you like the Lions, you can get them at 9.5 at a couple of spots. But 10 could be a push. Do not be surprised if that game goes over. Almost played it that way. We did not take a side or total. If that thing would have been at 47.5, I'm probably in there. Ravens, Texans at 48. That's a big alternate. I don't like that one. I think, like I said, we get a little bit I think we get a lower scoring game there, honestly. So let's see here. Chargers 2.5. I like the over better. Jaden Daniels back. I think Washington's very competitive in this game. 27-24 final on that one. Bengals for money line. Everybody want plus money today. Is that what it is? I don't like them on the money line. I think they can cover, though. But Barbie, thanks for sharing the live. Lions team total over 27.5 has a chance to get home. I think. Let's see. In that Lions game, we'll go to it here really quick. We played over 27.5 already. St. Brown, 70-plus yards receiving. Gibbs, 76-plus yards rushing. Jameson Williams, over 21.5 yards, longest reception. He's hit that, 3 out of 4 weeks. And Browning to throw a pick. Montgomery, 12-plus rushing attempts. Washington Chargers, we got it at 46.5. If you can get it at 47.5, still like it there. I don't like the even number there. I want to win or lose. Raiders cover, I don't think so. Colts are a survivor pick of the week, and they're part of our Circa Millions this week as well. I think the Colts come out and smack them in the face early. Seahawks money line, do like quite a bit. Like them laying the 3 as well. Lisa, thanks for joining. And whoever, Dude, thanks for the follow. Greg, thanks for joining. We're live multiple platforms, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Tigers, Mariners, Nerfy, good chance that happens in that game. Don't like the Mariners today, definitely like the Tigers. Cardinals, yes. Detroit or Mariners, Detroit. Detroit goes up 2-0 going home. Yankees tie that series up 1-1. Then we watch the coronation for the Brewers tomorrow. Let's see. Zachary, thanks for liking the live. Jay, thanks for joining. What's going on, Nerese? How are you? Teddy is back. Isaiah's on. What's going on, guys? Big no. Thanks for joining. Jets, I do like today. Plus the 2.5, like a little bit better, but money line works as well. I think they win that game outright. They should be able to move the ball at will, and defensively, they should be able to keep Dak somewhat under wraps. Broncos, I like the under in that Broncos-Eagles game, Daniel. The Eagles are finding ways to win games, so it's hard to play against them on a money line right now, but if you wanted to take 3.5 with the Denver and the under, I don't blame you. Broncos have shot themselves in the foot already, 2 games. Broncos should be 4-0 going into this, but they're not, right? Dodgers or Phillies don't play till tomorrow. We'll have it out then. Cleveland or Vikings in the game that nobody cares about except Vikings fans and Browns fans. Why not ride the Browns out, I guess? They're up 10-7 at the half. Saints, I love the under in that one at 41.5, but I don't like either side of that. Yankees or Jays? Yanks. Barkley touchdown? Sure, why not? It's going to be rough sledding. Best looks today? That's the Colts. Geno to throw a pick. Geno, 32-plus pass attempts. Miami and Carolina. Is anybody going to watch that game? I'm just curious. Raise your hands. So, don't really love a lot in that besides the under in that one as well. I think we're going to see – we've seen a lot of over games. We're probably due for some unders. I think that happens this week. We've got let's see. Let me look here for the Dolphins crap, as we call it crap, because that's what it is. Let's see here. And Tua to throw a pick, under 45.5. Achane 6+ catches. Dallas and Jets go over 49. Probably has a good chance to get home. I didn't like it enough to play it, but it's got a good chance to get there. Jets, yes. Colts and Eagles, money lines. I can see that. Love the Colts today. I only play straight plays. I might put out a few fun parlays for the Discord, but everything is straight plays. Yes, we do not. I'm not a parlay guy. Chargers, love the over. What is that line at? Let's take a look here really quick where that kind of thing went to. 47.5 is where it's at on some books. We did get it at 46.5. Detroit and the Mariners. Tigers in the under. Tigers versus Mariners. Tigers in the under. Chargers today like the over. Tigers and Mariners. Tigers in the under. Please don't ask the questions multiple times. I will get to it. I know on some shows you have to repeat your question 19 times to get it answered. I will answer it if appropriate. WDF, Tushy, Jerome, thank you for liking the live. Cheech, thanks for joining as well. All right, let's see here. Jack, what's going on? New York and the Saints play the under. No reason to stress yourself out on a side on that particular game. We look up God awful, that might be it. Dolphins game under. I like that one as well, Jerome. Absolutely. I like that one too. Let's see. That one is what? It went down from 45.5 to 44.5. I'd still play it. Anytime TD scores, Jonathan Taylor, Amaria Hampton, Garrett Wilson, Kyler Murray, Trey McBride. I know, crazy. McBride, 2 touchdowns in 1 season? That's like silliness. Those 4, Dak over 250. Okay, I could see that one there. Dylan? What's going on, Ig? Who do you still got survivor pick left? We're all on the Colts. Eagles game under. I like that one quite a bit as well. Jays in 3? No. Jays in 4 or 5? Yes. I don't think the Jays win today. I expect Max Fried to pitch well. He pitched well in that game, his first start this season. Baseball today, Yankees under, Tigers under. Yanks game, I probably wouldn't play the under. Do like the Yanks there. Tigers, I definitely want to get on the under 6.5 and as much Scooble as we can get. Tigers is the favorite play, though, money line in that one today. Took the Saints. There's only 1 week you're going to take them, and this is the week, right? So the Cardinals, I kind of felt the same way. I did burn the Colts today, but we'll see what happens. Tigers, yes. Hey, thanks for liking the live. And I would like to thank the Rams for costing me a loss in the Circa Millions to start off the week. Bunch of punks. Oh, you did take them against the Saints week 1. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, but do love the Colts today. I'll be honest with you. Colts at home are tough against tough teams too. So against the Raiders, whew, hope I don't regret burning them early. Will the Cardinals burn everybody today? I think the Cardinals win, right? The question is do they cover, right? I played them. I like them. You know, I think Kyler Murray's going to have to run the ball a little bit more, which I think helps that offense. But do like the Jets in that one there. And the Cowboys in the Jets game. Nice picks yesterday. Thank you, John. It was a pretty good day. Baseball was pretty solid except for the Phillies game. But they started off 3-0. Genty touchdown. Okay, I got you. MLB Yankees like it. It's always that one. I know. I hear you. Titans are the worst covered team in history. They've been bad. Why Jets? Why not Jets? Might be the better reason. Let's see. We've got the Cowgirls going today. Still, what do they bring to the table besides no defense? Dak Prescott on the road they're not like they are at home. So that would be the biggest reason for that one. And I think the Jets offense should run the ball down their throat all game long. On the total 8.5 there, Real, I honestly like the under if I'm going to play in that one. So Actually, the Titans might be on their fourth. The Cardinals might be on their fourth-string running back. Expect Kyler Murray to run the ball quite a bit more today than he has so far because their run game's not going to be there. But they do have two terrific pass catchers. If Kyler Murray can find them, it's called Trey McBride and Marvin Harrison, and their defense pretty solid. So I don't expect Cam Ward to do too much. James Cook, TD. He could get a TD. I do like him under yards tonight, under 80.5. Under in the Jets game. I'd lean that way as well. I like the Jets over the Cowboys too. Michael Wilson. Yeah, the guy that catches 2 balls a game. I feel you. Blue Jays winning today? Not today. I don't think so. Alex, thank you. No problem. We'd like to help out. If you want to get in, you can get in our Discord. Go over to the YouTube channel at Sports Bets for free. You can get the 7-day free trial of Discord. Or not Discord. 7-day free trial of Outlier, or hop on the Discord either way. Let's see. Cowboys do not like today. Panthers, Dolphins like under 44.5. We got them at 45.5 going under. I don't think we see much offense there. Giants, Saints, another game we like under 41.5. Favorite place today, Tigers money line in baseball. And the Colts laying 6.5. Geno Smith to throw a pick would be way up there. Geno Smith, 32 plus pass attempts as well. Off topic, Phillies in trouble. I don't know if they're in trouble, but they've got to win game 2, right? Yeah. Eagles minus 4.5. I'm not, like I said, I think that game is a tough game today. 2017, I think, comes as an excellent and correct score option. Ravens over Texans, I do like today. I think another low-scoring game in that one as well. So I think we got some low scoring in the early window. And then we probably the dam breaks for the afternoon, late window. And we're still sitting at, what are we score-wise in the game in London? 14-10 Vikings. 11 minutes to go in the third. Tim, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate it. We are live, multiple platforms, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. Lions 10.5. Woo. It's 9.5 at a lot of spots, Eric. You might want to double check that. Keep it under the 10 point, but I think the Lions win, but don't cover the 10. No such thing as a lock, but Colts. Colts and Colts. And when you're done with that one, Colts. Cecil, thanks for joining the show. All right, we got about another minute or two here. Jets over. We actually think that game might play under. Ty, thanks for joining. Broncos to cover. Not every day, Leonard. We try to go live most days, probably 4 to 5 days a week on that one. So we do have to pop off. NFL show is on YouTube if you want to watch it before the rest of the games get started here in the next hour and a half. Sports Bets for free. You can check it out over there. We go through everything that we played. Broncos to cover. Like the under in that one. Since it should be a low-scoring game, probably so. Got a good chance. Chiefs, yes, on Monday night. But make sure you guys check out the show over on YouTube. There is other apps besides TikTok. I know, hard to believe, right? So we are over there. We will have a baseball show out for tomorrow, as there's only a couple of NFL or one NFL game as well. Also, college football we post all the time. NBA and college basketball are coming up soon, so you can check all those there. Subscribe to us over at YouTube at Sports Bets for free, or you can watch the condensed, no fun version on TikTok on the non-live. So. No problem, friends. Glad you did well. All right, guys, we do got to pop off. Everybody have a fantastic NFL Week 5 Sunday. Everybody have a great one.